Hello guys, so in this video what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how I make money in Roblox Jailbreak and what my grinding method is. So first what I do is I get the military helicopter because can't live without that. And once I grab this, what I normally do is wait for the boat to spawn, which I don't know if it's gonna spawn yet. So I'm just gonna skip over that and I'm gonna do the other things first. So usually what I do first, assuming the cargo ship isn't here, what I do is I go to power plant. And I park my helicopter right here so I can get out super easily. And you don't need a jetpack for this, so just gonna do this. So I go through here, do the hardcore parkour, which actually isn't really that hard. And then you have to do this puzzle. During this puzzle, it's sometimes tricky, which I got a tricky one this time. And then you get the uranium. Don't get smashed by that thing, because then you go tiny and you can't make the jumps. And then, I don't know, I just glitched out. Okay, and then I go in the helicopter, and then I go to the volcano base collector, because that's the only way to sell this. So I'm gonna fly over there right now. After this, what I do is I rob the bank, and after I rob the bank, I go rob the jewelry store, and I'm actually gonna be showing you a glitch on how you rob the jewelry store. So I actually have all the game passes, so I make a lot more money than it says I do. So after this, I will just looking to see if cargo ships spawned. I normally would get a notification though. So I'm going straight over to bank, and I don't really approve of a lot of like hacking. So, but there are a few glitches I sometimes do. So what you do during this bank robbery is try not to get hit by that first of all. But I normally stand right here so I don't get blasted back into the lasers. Because if you get blasted back into the lasers, sometimes you can take a lot of damage and even die. Which dying isn't really fun, especially if you have a keycard. And if you're wondering how I got a keycard in my private server, is what I did is I got one of my own accounts online, and I just had him join the private server, and then right after he joined the private server, I turned him to the police team and got the keycard. So just for the video's sake, because I don't want this to take like 3,000 years, I'm not going to really rob these things because it takes so long. And then I normally grab the sniper on my way out, and I come through here. And then what I do is I go to jewelry store. And if you open up the glass, I'm just gonna move my helicopter backwards. What you can do is you can spawn in a vehicle, and if you put it on low suspension, then it can like fit inside of this glass. So what you do with the glass is it goes under, and usually it doesn't glitch out, but just make sure it's as far wedged in as you can get it. Okay, now I got it pretty far. And then what you do is you break these, and then as you, it doesn't always work. Yeah, as you can see, I can enter the seats, and I'll show you after this after I rob this. What you can do, or once you jewelry store. Once again, I might not get enough money. I think it might work. Yeah, okay, that's not working. Okay, so a cargo plane is inbound. So usually when the cargo plane is inbound, a cargo ship comes. Not always, but I find that tends to happen. So for the cargo ship, you need a helicopter. I use the military helicopter because I just find it super easy. I get out and boom, my helicopter despawned. So what I do if my helicopter despawns is I spawn another car outside so it's not glitched. What I do is then I drive all the way back to the $1 million spawn area. So I'm gonna drive over there right now. As you can tell, I'm not the best driver. So basically, I'm just gonna head over there and I'm gonna grab the helicopter. And as you can see, it says I have to, yeah, okay, a cargo ship's coming, right? So what I do is, I normally have a jetpack, but it's fine if you don't have a jetpack to do this. You really could use a lot of cars. You just have to have low suspension to do the jewelry store glitch. So I go here, grab the helicopter, and with the helicopter, like the cargo ship's right over there, but I'm gonna make a pit stop here so that I can sell my jewelry store money. It's actually usually glitchy when you get out the military helicopter while it's still driving. Okay, so I went in here, and I sold that. And then what I'm going to do is, and as you can see, the power plant is open, right? So that means that right as I finish robbing the cargo ship, power plant's going to be open again, and I can repeat this process. And usually, if you have the game passes, I mean, you don't even actually have to have the game passes. You can actually rob all of these things, and you can actually rob cargo ship twice. And if you have all of the game passes, you make roughly 30K. And as you can see, this video is going to be less than 10 minutes long. So with this, like, you get like let's just say if you have all the game passes, you can get like $35,000 to $40,000 in just under 10 minutes. So there are 60 minutes an hour, which would mean you could probably get up to like over $200,000 an hour using the strategy that I use to grind. The reason why, as you can tell, I don't have the most amount of money in the world is because I just bought the military jet. So I have now the $1 million things I have are the boat bike, the military helicopter, and the military jet. I still have to buy the boat, the $1 million boat, and the what's it called? Yeah, the monster truck. But basically, those cannons are going to shoot at you. Just know that it's gonna be okay. Like if you can hold still where you are, and they're not, and you can get, so like there's a bar like around here that goes green, and once it stops, you just need to go up and fly away. You have to press G to let the hook go down so that you can pick up the thing, and then to deliver it in there, you need to press G again on your keyboard, and then it'll release the crate, and you will get the money. Just do that twice. It's not too hard, and you can only do it twice though. But it actually is not the hardest thing in the world to do this grinding method. And I had 30K before. I just got like 25K. I could rob bank for a bit more. So you can make quite a bit of money using this grinding method. So it's pretty good. Thank you for watching. But I hope you like this video and subscribe. It'll do me a big favor. Thank you for watching. Bye.